Hello, this is Mrs. Chang, and in this short screencast I'm going to remind you how to do a database search using the school library website to help you with your science projects. So for starters, go to the school library website. When you first log in, this is what you're going to see. It's the sign-in screen, but you're going to navigate over to where it says Research Databases on the top tab, and then you're going to scroll down. So you guys that are doing science projects, you can see I've got all these categories organized, and science is in the middle section of the screen about halfway down. So a database I really like is Science in Context, and I think you will too. We also have Science Reference Center and a couple other ones, but I really recommend Science in Context. This is a Gale database. You should not need a password to get to it as long as you're going through the library website. And once you get into Science in Context, you can do your search right here. So you could say you were wanting to do some topic in science such as hurricanes or whatever. You can type in your search there in the box. And you can see over to the right, it tells you how many results it found. So it found 5 content articles, 41 reference articles, 2 statistics, 65 images, 17 videos, on and on. Academic journal articles, which are really top quality. The advantage of using a database over just Googling is you're going to get articles that are written by experts, quality articles. So let's say I want to look at what's current in the news. I can look at that. And you can see I've got 3,125 articles that popped up here. So to narrow that down, I'm going to click Advanced Search. And I'm going to redo this search and add some guidelines about time. So now under my advanced search, I can type in hurricanes and maybe Florida, if I'm curious about how many are happening in Florida. Keep both of these keywords. And if I scroll down here, I want full text. And I want to limit it to only things in the last couple of years maybe. So only things after January 1st. I'm going to go back just a couple of years, 2017, do my search again, and I should have a lot less now. So now when I'm looking at my results, I'm down to 377 news articles. Remember, I had thousands before, okay? So if you find an article that you're interested in, click on it, and you can kind of skim it to see if it's going to have the information that you're interested in. I usually look at the first sentence or 2 of each paragraph to decide if that's a good article for me. If you look at the toolbar in the upper right-hand corner, you can see this toolbar. So if you want, you can email the article to yourself. I recommend you send it to your Google Drive so that it'll be there if you want to get back into it. And citation tools are great. This is how you can cite your sources. So copy that, highlight, Control-C to copy, and now you can either send it to your NoodleTools this way, or you can copy that and paste it into NoodleTools. So I'll show you how to get into NoodleTools now. So I'm going to open up a new tab for NoodleTools, and okay, now I'm going to click Login to log into NoodleTools. If you have to register the first time, you're going to go over here, but once you're logged in and have your account set up, you just type in your school Gmail account and click Sign in with Google. And then to add your new project, you're going to click right here. When you first log in, you'll see all your projects. New project, and we'll say hurricane research. I think most science teachers like APA, but you can ask your teachers to find out what they want. And then you click Submit. Okay, now to add a new source, I click on Source, Create New Citation, Database, Original Content, and now I'm going to do this copy and paste a citation. Scroll down, paste what you just copied from the database right here. And then you're going to scroll down to the very bottom and click Save, the Save button. And now you've got your article saved. Okay, you've cited it, so you're not plagiarizing. Once you've added all your sort, you can do create new citation if you have a second article to add. And when you want to see your bibliography, you do print export. And I like to save it to Google Docs. And remember, your bibliography is a list of all your sources. It's in a specific order that NoodleTools will alphabetize and format it for you correctly. And this is what your final product will look something like this. It'll say references, or if you're doing MLA, it'll say works cited. And you can paste that. It's always in the last page of your project. So if you have any questions or you get stuck along the way, stop by the library and see me, Mrs. Chang, or my assistant, Ms. Hammond, and we can help you with your bibliographies or finding good sources.